Take it back to the courts where 4 men accused of the rape and murder of Hillary Gardee are back in the Newzroom Magistrate's court today. Gardee's body was found abandoned outside Mbombela in May last year, days after she was reported missing. An autopsy revealed the 28-year-old was shot in the back of the head and stabbed multiple times. One of the accused, Philemon Lukhele, was granted bail in January. Newzroom Afrika's Zikhona Tshona is on top of those developments and she joins us for a debrief in terms of what more we know. Good afternoon, Zikhona.
In fact, Dudu, this morning the matter moved to the Mpumalanga division of the High Court. We're expecting the trial to get underway from today. But of course, the defense for 3 of the accused, that's Philemon Lukhele, Albert Gama, as well as Sipho Mkhatshwa, asked the court for a postponement. They say they plan to make a representation to the National Prosecuting Authority to have the charges against those 3 accused withdrawn. They are facing a number of charges that include murder, rape, as well as kidnapping, but the judge refused the permission for postponement for all those 3 accused. He says those are matters that should be argued in a trial. The defense had argued that they don't know that the state can fully place their accused in close proximity with that of Hillary Gardee around the time that the incident happened. They say they don't believe that the state has cell phone records to prove such. They also claim that accused number 2, which is Philemon Lukhele, was negatively identified by the police on the day that he was arrested. They claim that he was identified as Lukhele instead of Philemon Lukhele. But the judge said the matters of identity should be left for the trial, and in fact warned the defense to say that in fact you are giving us the version that your client is going to make when this matter does finally go to trial. So all of them have been refused permission for this matter to be postponed. The judge insisting that it is ready to go to trial tomorrow. The state was saying that it will not oppose the postponement, but the judge said if you claim that you are ready to go to trial, this matter should be going to trial. But also a very stern warning issued out to Mr. Kwanana, who is representing the 3 accused. Today, he sent a council member to stand before this court on his behalf. But the judge said it's simply unacceptable that a legal representative for the accused is not in court on the first day of the trial. He's issued out an order for their lawyer to have an affidavit ready to present before court as to why he was absent. He's also claimed that he had a bereavement in his family, and the judge wants proof of that bereavement, and also for him to explain why he should not be reported to the body that represents all lawyers as to why he was not in court today. So finally, the judge ruled then that this trial will go ahead tomorrow. All the parties involved in this matter are expected to be before this court by latest 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. He's accused the defense of simply deliberately trying to delay the proceedings, the trial, from going ahead.
We'll pick it up again tomorrow at 10 a.m. Zikhona Tshona, thank you very much for that update.